Misery. Continued misery.
Small crack. The other ones.
That not good. Or
More big crack.
that's terrifying.
They're all broken.
How did this run? Oh yeah,
Badly.
Gross. Well, here's how this is going. It's better. Well, I've now become one with the Garbage Can Cuda. I'm gonna fix these stupid fender cutouts so they suck less. Oh yeah, much more gooderish. Touched up the horrible holes. It looks like an apprentice had cut them with an angry beaver. That side too. Looks great. This guy's just restoring the bumper real fast. Ran out of spray paint. Looks like it's ready to do wheelies. Kind of doing one already. We should just leave it like this. Yeah, this is it's going pretty well, actually.
Everything.
Well, just look at it. It's a thing of beauty.
No.
We even restored the wiring. Body work. Follow me for more painting tips. You know, garbage cans are often white. Apparently, when you're trying to remove marine floor paint, razor blades are your friend. Sandpaper certainly didn't work. Like an onion, it's got layers. Here's the state of the top end of the Cuda. It's in pieces. Valves in desperate need of cleaning. Various donated parts from yours truly. Shiny. We were gonna clean up the guides and just sort of work these heads over, but someone already did. And it looks like crap, but we're probably gonna leave it alone for the most part. Oh, here's what a flat tappet gets you. Delightful. Here's more shiny stuff. One of the things that came with the Demon is a big mother thumper camshaft that was in it for a bit. Dale decided it was too much. For this project, I'm thinking it's just about right. So we're gonna put some magic in these cruddy old heads and see what happens.
You look like Trevor from like Grand Theft Auto 5, the crazy guy.
Here's the rest of it. Note the bad lobe, but also note there are a couple others that don't look right. Yeah, this thing was on the way out. Every way you look at it. Don't even look at this. I can't believe you doubted me. Ridiculous.
Well, I didn't want to break the other tool.
But my tool, you don't care? Oh. Wow.
Isn't that special?
It's good to know where you stand, you know. I said it was going in there.
Well, now it is.
Oh, that's good antifreeze. You should have saved that.
Yeah.
What's it taste like, though?
Tuna juice.
For finches. But humans can drink it, too. That's what she said. This is what the Cuda motor looks like now. Like garbage, pretty much. It did. It's right there. Give it another like 6 or 8 years and it might be something. This is the technique pioneered by yours truly. You're doing it badly. That's not promising.
No.
It's doing bad stuff.
It's doing...
No satisfying crack noise.
That was the worst of...
Nope. Ruined everything.
Smack the shit out of it.
So weird how when I do it, it just works. Wow! That's expert level fluid catchage. You don't usually get that here. It's impressive. How much oil is in you? Remember how crooked this motor was in the Cuda? Yeah, that's a later biscuit mount turned sideways. It should look like that, but, you know, backwards. The cam bearings in this engine aren't just good, they're good enough. This engine was in Mike's Dart for a while, and he actually went through it and I want to say re-ringed it and replaced all the bearings for whatever reason, and then we took the cam out of his other engine and shoved that in there. That's the one that went flat. Everything else is looks pretty good. There really wasn't even much debris in the oil pan, so we're gonna say it's fine. Jordan worked on this destroyed head pipe a little bit. I mean, it's better. There are less holes in it, but it's still quite smashed. We've decided fixing that is way too much work. That's not for the Cuda, but I did make it really shiny. I still don't know how. Here's the oil pan. I got it all nice and clean, outside and in. We're gonna go ahead and add some kind of primitive oil dam here because drag car. And this thing doesn't even have the benefit of a windage tray, so I'm thinking we gotta do something. Seriously? Why would you tempt me like that?
Yep. I don't think it's supposed to do that.
Ooh! Progress! More progress. Too nice.
Porterhouse is a little over medium rare, but paint should paint from all the way. Poor lighting makes it hard to see it properly.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm back facing the valves. Because if Uncle Tony told me to jump off a bridge, I'd ask which bridge and when. Spent about 37 seconds cleaning up someone's porting work from before, so now it's like, I don't know, 8% better. And now, I'm gonna make a little cappy pluggy thing for that. Exhaust crossover. For performance. Don't look. Oh. I guess he's already done. We went ahead and solved the exhaust crossover problem. I'm not saying we're super geniuses or anything, but it is a thing of beauty. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. The dust is in my mouth. All right, this one's not as pretty, but that's just because this is the one I trimmed. It's fine, it'll work. Doesn't have to be pretty. All right. Plug the crossover. Gasket matched the intake ports. Cleaned up the crappy porting job in here. It's still just as crappy. Oh, I also took down this weird sharp edge here. Left over from the casting and machining. It's not perfect. There's still a little bit there, but it's not as sharp. And lapped in all the valves. Now it's time for a good cleaning and some paint. And then hot rod stuff. Well, that's a problem. Need different keepers. And there are more crying children. Well, I got places on this too. Yeah. Apparently really nice non-ferrous cutting bits are garbage. Oh yeah. This got some places. He got real excited and hasn't lubed the cam yet for some reason, but that's fine. Shiny stuff. Well, unfortunately, having the wrong valve keepers for these fancy retainers peed on our parade. We spent half a day getting the heads ready. Unfortunately, it's not going to run tomorrow, but hey, made some good progress. This is probably going to be awesome. Oh, and in case you're wondering, no, we didn't touch the exhaust ports. They're fine. I guess that's about it for this episode. It'll either be 3 days or 10 years before we get the right keepers and finish the heads. We'll see which. Why did it only just now occur to me that I could probably use the retainers that were on the old springs on the new springs? Life's hard, but it's harder when you're stupid.